Well, where are we going?
We're on our way to High Wycombe at the minute to pick up an Alvis Stalwart.
Fantastic.
Yes, I know. I've not been to High Wycombe before. I hear it's a very nice area. So we're going to go down there and lower the house prices.
We're in the right place?
No, that's a Saracen.
Oh.
All right. That's one far one. I haven't that one for a while.
Can you open it?
Yeah, that one should open. I was in there the other day.
It's a simple catch, you see. You can't work it out.
Oh yes.
Still got the batteries on it.
I reckon it'll start.
Smells of old petrol. It's cool having a sense of smell back. It all seems to be...
Jump out the road.
yeah, I like that bag of whatever it is that's disintegrated behind the driver's seat.
That smell of petrol is quite strong.
It's strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it out of gear? Yeah.
Yep.
Don't press any brakes and
No, don't you worry. I don't think the seal on the windscreen's going to hold for long. No, I think that...
the seal will be fine. Can of 3-in-1 oil here. It's not all bad.
Nice.
Oh.
The bungs for the hole should be somewhere as well.
We need the bungs.
I've got a spare one in one of the boxes.
It's got all the seats in it, though.
I think I've got one here. So, what are the orders then? Did you say tea?
You know you're in safe hands when there's a giant plastic cow in the middle of the garden. So this is the stolly that we're going to try and recover today. We've actually bought both of them. I'll show you the other one in a minute. This one was a full swimmer, fully road registered, and this one was a runner driver parts vehicle that the chap drove here, and then actually disassembled some of the drive stations to keep the other one going. But it was a full runner. You see, still got the engine and everything in. Like he said, it was a bit of a shame to break it for parts, as there was nothing really wrong with it at the time. So these stollies have sat here for 15 or more years, and they've sank in the ground a little way. Not too bad, but they're going to take a bit of pulling out, I reckon. I reckon all the brakes are going to be stuck. But we'll find out in a minute when the lorry gets here.
That's not the original registration, is it?
No. So the plan is to back up, lower the ramps and winch it on. How hard can it be?
Anything else in the way? I was just a bit worried that the wheels are slightly going wrong.
Oh, look what I found.
Probably be able to steer it as we go up.
Oh, where was it? Oh,
Just
brilliant.
under the front wheel arch, so you hadn't been robbed at all.
Oh, brilliant.
Right, you're going to run the winch out.
This is Mark. Mark's helped me get the Scania through the MOT and has been moving military vehicles for me for nearly 10 years now.
Boom out.
Go on, I'll help you.
I can't pull that up.
Right over the oil slick. It's like army training, this is. We'll go past it this way. And then we should get on that front hook.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Hallelujah, I think.
Jack's going to get in and attempt to steer. Bearing in mind, inside the cab, it's swelteringly hot and it stinks of burnt petrol. So he's going to have a nice headache. Go back and then try again. But of course the winch was stuck. It got weight on it now and it wouldn't release. So we had to back the lorry up, take the pressure off, and we had to think of a different approach. Doesn't want to move. Of course, we are only British, so we did have to stop for a cup of tea and biscuits. And the chap we bought the size off and his family were ever so nice and brought some out for us.
A day or two then.
So we're on to the second attempt now. We've fitted the snatch block to give the winch twice the power. Jack's just hammering the brakes. Fingers crossed something will happen. Get in it, Jack. Alright. Definitely move the rear.
This one's stuck.
Shall I just give it a smack with the hammer?
Yeah, it might be worth getting the sledge out.
Joe, what about coming off the bottom hooks? Because what we're doing is we're pulling it down.
Yeah, and try and pull it up.
And that's counterintuitive to actually moving it. So if we come off the bottom hooks, we're actually pulling
Lifting it. Yeah. I reckon this stolly weighs probably 10 or 12 tonne, and with the brakes locked on, you can imagine the winch is working pretty hard. Let's give them brakes a smack. And you can't actually get anywhere near the brake disc, so I just get in the closest area I could. It's as if, Jack, is it in forward and reverse? Try your forward and reverse. It's like they're in drive, isn't it? Because that way we're trying to turn backwards. Ah! That's looking better. Yes! That's freed it off. I'll check the other side. To be fair, Mark, shall we back off and get over a bit?
works the steering.
Yeah. Well, if we have to, we'll have to lift it straight with the high ab.
That's it, keep going, keep going.
Keep going as you are, you're doing well. Ah, she's free now. We fitted an emergency chain on the left hand side in case the winch cable snapped and we went rolling down the ramp and smashed that shed behind. We had to roll forward and back a few times to try and get ourselves straight, as the steering on the Stolly was absolutely terrible. Straight now. Now this way. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Keep going that way. Keep going that way. Eventually, with a bit of expert teamwork, we managed to get it on nice and straight. Enjoy that?
Yeah, great.
Was it warm in there?
Just a touch. It smells of old petrol.
The petrol smells awful, isn't it? Careful, we'll be out there in the lorry.
Oh, shut up.
When a vehicle's on a truck, it's the best time to check it for any problems and rust holes like here. You can always see far more when it's on the lorry. So do some hedge trimming.
Nice. It's the Blitz Hotel.
The Blitz.
What a babe. Look at it.
I think Sean Kingston was there before this.
Oh, the prodigy's out of the house.
Poor building, it looked a nice place.
It did, didn't it? It's been well and truly shafted. Oh, look, at least the stairs on the outside are still standing.
Ah, it's not all bad.
Yeah.
I think it'll fit under this bridge.
Oh, easy. Oh, I scrape. Oh.
Imagine if it hit, it'd been hilarious. Mark stopped at the services to check the straps. While he did that, I got stung in the ear by a wasp. Back at home, Dad was out with his new tractor, mowing the backfield. Look at him, loving life. Well, we're back. It didn't fall off. The glass didn't fall out. Time for a cup of tea. Favourite truck.
Teddy, stay here.
How was that?
Professional job.
Yeah, it came off a little bit taggy, but you ain't going to fall far. Did it stick with petrol somewhere? Old petrol. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Probably a truck race. Are we going?
We're going.
Right, so we're back. Quite pleased with it. We've got the other one that we're probably going to go and pick up maybe next week. And obviously that's got no rear wheels. So we're probably going to try the high arm on the Scania and just lift it on. I'm sure nothing could at all go wrong. Well, that's handy. Look, there's a bit here to put my hand in while I rest. That's a good design feature. But I want to thank Damon, who is one of the viewers that follows us doing all this crap that we do, that messaged me and said about these stories. I wouldn't have known anything at all about it if it wasn't for him. And anyone else that has got junk like this laying around or knows of old army vehicles that want saving or recovering or whatever, just give us a message. You know, we're always interested in all sorts of stuff, and whether we just recover it or buy it or do it up, yeah, we like all that. And the worse it is, the better. So no, I appreciate that. Thank you, Damon. And we'll do a video of trying to get this to start soon. I don't know when we're going to do it. It's got loads of stuff to do. I don't want to get too distracted from the T34. But stay tuned for more on the Stollies.